Hi, guys. Welcome to the Lone Star Plate Podcast. I'm your host, Patrick Scott Armstrong. The Lone Star Plate Podcast is produced by TexasRealFood.com. So it's a comprehensive website, basically just brings all natural options all together. It's a resource site, really, really cool. You can find articles, videos, directory of places to find in Texas, phone number, anything you're looking for, they have it there. Let's get started. I have a special guest today. His name is Ray Prim. He is an Austin legend in my book. He's a soul singer-songwriter. And you can check out his website, rayprim.com. You can find, all his albums, his videos. He does all kinds of stuff. So we're going to talk to him today about the music industry here in Austin and in Texas. And just talk about what's happening. So I can see that he's waiting to come into the conversation here. So I'm going to bring him in and we're just going to get this started. All right, guys. Ray Prim, enjoy. And yeah, I'm wearing sunglasses today. You can't see that. If you're watching it, you can see it. If you're listening, you can't, but I'm wearing sunglasses because I'm cool. And so he's a cool dude. I want to look cool. So it's that simple. We're chilling today. All right, here we go.
Hello?
What's up, Ray?
Can you see me?
I can't see you, but I can hear you. Great.
Hang on. This thing is so... I don't understand this thing. I hate this thing. You have to teach me how to use this. Hang on.
There you go. Boom.
You can see me now?
Oh, I see you. I hear you. But your video looks great, man. You got a good backdrop. You got guitars back there.
Well, I gotta get my HD webcam in because it's all cloudy looking now.
It honestly, it doesn't look bad at all.
Yeah, because I'm doing this thing where I'm playing musicians tonight. I mean, I might not be able to interview anybody tonight, but I got it set up where I go through OBS and I can play their tracks.
Oh, yeah.
Mine's only gonna be like 10 minutes and stuff like that, and then I can do all that stuff. But
I saw that you put that, so you wanted to play a couple songs, right?
Yeah, and I figured I could talk to them real quick, and talk to them as well. So hey, such. But if I have to record it, if I can just record it and ask them a question, how do you think about this track? What do you think about that track? I just gonna ask them one question: how you holding up during this situation, and what inspired you to write the two songs I'm about to play? And that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, nothing else. There's no need to cut the fat, right?
Yeah.
Cut the fat. No,
Yeah.
I like that. Well, look, man, if you want to call me afterwards, and if you ever have any issue, just call. You know what I mean? I'll give you.
Yeah.
You call me. I'll help you. I'm no expert with nothing. To be honest with you, I don't normally do this. Normally we have a studio. We record permanent record studio. You may have heard of it. It's off South Congress, about where the old church. Anyway, they do it all normally. So, but because of obviously because of the coronavirus, right? We're all having to
COVID.
Yeah, the COVID. We're all having to change.
Yeah. She's messing everybody's things up, and I don't know how to do my. Man, I'm just a mess. I'm technology. I got a new iPhone 11, and it won't. While we're doing this, I'm going to go ahead and upload. What do you call it? Upgrade. No, not
upgrade. Yeah, that's
backup.
right.
iCloud backup.
Backup.
You know what I mean?
Got it. Yeah,
Yeah,
iCloud.
but I'm here with you.
I love this, dude. I love it. Man, I've been watching so many crazy interviews on YouTube just from like all the late night, hosts having to, change obviously their format and what they're doing.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing it at home. And I'm watching the funniest, interviews. I just saw one with Conan O'Brien and Tracy Morgan. It might be like the funniest thing I've seen in really a few weeks.
Oh, going back and forth like this right here?
Oh yeah, just going back and forth. But I love Conan O'Brien and I love Tracy Morgan, so both of them together was just hilarious.
How do you get him? How do you get him to Tracy Morgan to
set up this? Yeah, right. Someone else must have done it. I think he said that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he's like I've watched him before. Even when you're in the same room with him, he's hard to. His mind goes like 1,000 miles a minute. You know what I mean?
Oh, I believe it. He was in front. He was in front of his you know, the fourth largest aquarium, personal aquarium in the world. He has it in his house. So he's standing in front of it doing this interview with literally 7-foot hammerhead sharks swimming behind him.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. It was
Damn.
hilarious. I mean, it was just so funny. I mean,
That's crazy.
Isn't that the crazy thing though? With the virus here, like it's changed everybody so much, right? Everything that they've had to do, they've had to adapt to. What are you changing on what you do? Like, obviously, you're doing all these live streams now, and you know, right?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't been able to do stuff with the band, and my music is really based around a band because the way I write and everything, it's based around using everybody to, you know, even when I make records, they still come over here, and nobody's come over here. I've got like 7 songs that I'm ready to, that I've been working on. I programmed the drums, and I did the acoustic guitar and did some vocals, and I mapped out the background vocals for Mexican Chocolate, and but nobody can come over. Matter of fact,
Totally.
the only thing that I've been able to track, what I normally track, because they never come over anyway, is the bass, and then I send the keys over to England. There's a acoustic guy that does that. So, and he's still working on it. But man, as far as that, and then I don't play too often. I mean, people might think I play a lot. See, people think I play a lot because I'm not one of these people that wait till the week before to to promote a show.
Yeah.
I don't wait to, so they think I'm always playing, but no, I start a month out. It's the same one show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're talking about the same show every time.
Yeah, so people are like, man, you play all the time. I was like, no, I really don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, I really don't. So
you're into the promotions, right? I like.
Oh
that.
yeah, man.
Yeah, the promotions.
I mean, I wish I could be one of these people that could just show up and I play at the last second and be packed, but that's never been my fate. I have to say it over and over again and get people out, and I learned a long time ago it's probably better that I kind of show my personality. People tend to like it. I don't know why, but if I show that, you know, and then open up a little bit more, then people can connect with me, because that's all music is about, really connecting, right?
Absolutely.
It's all
Absolutely.
it's all about. So
especially live music.
Oh yeah. Being yourself and doing what you got to do, and
do you miss playing live right now? Do you? I mean, I know you don't play that many shows, but are you really?
It was crazy. I miss it more than I thought I was. I thought I would, because when you're doing, you know how it is, when you're doing something, you're like, I'm sick of promoting this show. Yeah. I hate loading in.
Totally.
I hate loading out. Yeah. I hate, you know. If you can just get me on stage, if I was like famous or whatever, and I just had to show up and somebody hand me a tuned guitar, and then I'd give it back to them and they hand me another tuned guitar, I'd be in love with playing live.
Yeah.
But I mean, now that I'm so isolated and haven't been able to do anything with them, and not be in the same room with them and collaborate and stuff like that, yeah, I miss it, man. I feel like when it's all over again, I'm not gonna stop playing. They have to bury me before I stop playing.
No, seriously. Totally. Of course. I mean, I've saw you do I mean, the closest thing I guess you're coming to is these videos that I saw you did on Facebook where, you know, you're bringing all these people in and you multiply yourself. Let's talk about that for a second, dude. I saw you do these videos actually a while ago where you multiply yourself in the video, right? And you do parts. I fucking love that, man. That is such a great, it's amazing, man. And it looks so clean too. Like you did this one in your living room one time, and you were like on one couch, and I think you were sitting on the other side, and it just looked so clean. It was like perfect.
You talking? That's the one Steven did. Steven. When
we were talking that for you.
Yeah, he and that was a professional. Like this, the one I've been doing lately is an app, and I could probably do what we did before with a better camera and everything. But the reason why I started off with it's an acapella. I started off doing the videos with just me so I could test it out before I send it out to the bands. Like I like to, because if I don't know what I'm doing and I try to send it out to them, I can't explain anything, you know? So I did the first 3 or 4 videos I did were by myself. If I could probably do more like you're talking about, that's in where you can edit the film, but they'd have to be around a good camera, you know?
Yeah. So it looked great, man. But even the acapella stuff you're doing is awesome, because at first I didn't notice it. And then I was like, wait a second. Oh
Yeah.
shit, there's Ray, there's Ray, there's Ray. It was so, you're like playing acoustic, you do the bass, you sing it back up, you got
Yeah.
you got lead, like, oh
Trying to
dude.
get it, trying to get it. I'm trying to, now we got it. We're working on it now. Is that I realized you can also bring backing tracks into this thing if you work it right. And so
Oh,
now
okay.
I'm bringing the bass player. I'm bringing the bass. The bass and drums are going to be backtrack, and the violins will still be doing that. And I'll bring in my guitar player, because you can bring up to 9 people in that thing.
Dude, the violins and shit with the, I mean, holy shit, dude. I was just blown away by that.
Thank you.
Honestly, I was blown away by that. It just sounded just
Well,
absolutely unbelievable.
you know what I'm doing. I mean, I share this. Just no secret. So what I do is I take inside that app. You have different squares, right? And each one of those squares are assigned audio. So what I do is I turn down, let's say there's 5 squares, right? And 5
Okay.
different audio, 5 different, basically 5 different films, right?
Yeah.
That are working together. I turn down the other 4, and then I bounce that one track with just the volume in the video. Then I turn that down, do the next one, do the next one, do the next one, next one, right? Then I take it into Filmora, and I detach the audio from all those videos, right? And I take
Oh,
then I take the audio and I mix it in Pro Tools
got it.
and bring it back. So
Yeah.
the reverb, compression,
Got it.
place it where I look at the video and see where they are, and I try to put like, okay, this person's in the middle, so I'm gonna put this in the middle. This person's on the right, so I'm gonna put a little reverb so it makes it sound like he's a little bit further back. So I do all
That's
that kind
smart. That's
of stuff, and then I
smart.
put it back in there, and then I do it like that.
That's smart, man. Subliminal too, in a way,
Yeah, people
just
don't know. It's like,
visually. Yeah, exactly. I
it
didn't
kind of
know.
makes you give depth.
I mean,
Yeah, it's not the app. So sometimes like saying,
yeah,
you gotta get my app to do that. I was
yeah.
like, no, that's not the app. It's
They're
like,
like,
you know
how
what I
come
mean?
I can't sound like Ray? Why do I sound like Ray on here? It's
I kind of felt bad. I was like, man, that's kind of false advertising.
not
But
really. I think it's it's like they shot movies on iPhones, right? Or even like Lady Gaga, I think, shot a music video on the new iPhone 11. But then I saw behind the scenes pictures. They got that thing all decked out with all kinds of shit on it. So it's not it's not like they're just grabbing the iPhone and doing it. So it's all good, man. You got to add, but it still shows people what they can do with the app.
oh yeah, that's what I was
mean,
trying to say. Like
yeah,
did my thing go down? Because I was peeking over here. I felt like I was distorting. But can you still hear me?
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. I was distorting a little bit. I was like,
This
I
shit
don't
ain't
want to distort.
perfect. This shit ain't
I know
perfect.
you ain't right.
You know
The
what I mean?
world ain't perfect, man. It's like
The world ain't perfect.
it's like crazy.
It's all about the real here. That's
You
it.
ain't lying. This shit is real scary, man.
I tell you what, dude. Hey, listen, was there a day for you, Ray? I've been asking everybody this. Was there a particular day for you where you just said, holy shit, this is serious? Like, you know what I mean? The oh shit day. Did that happen for you?
Oh yeah, when was it? I remember I was thinking to myself, I can't remember that. I remember that it was like when my job started getting to the point where like, so I work in shipping and receiving, and normally they had, so it kept like gradually going, but they were like saying, okay, no more deliveries, right?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, yeah, that's good, no more deliveries. no more pickups, so people can't come pick stuff up. I was like, okay. Then they started saying, you got to wear a mask at work. I was like,
Oh shit.
what? I was like, hang on for a second. And then Trump ain't helping. So I stopped listening to that fool.
Totally.
I hope I don't, man, listen, I'm not even going to go there with your listeners because I don't know who's listening to, because you never know.
Everybody's listening. Who cares?
You never know
just gotta be you.
And you don't want to offend anybody. I'm trying to stay in the middle of everything, but he gets on my damn nerves, man.
Absolutely. It's all good. He gets on my nerves too. I talk about it. It's all good. He gets on my nerves too. I didn't vote for him. I didn't vote for his ass.
But you never know you follow, because I was like saying,
I don't care.
Played at one of your shows. Somebody said, you got to be like Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan said, Republicans buy my shoes too. But I'm thinking to myself, well, and I don't even want. Man, let's not get Republicans. I could go down this road forever. You probably want to talk about music and stuff like that.
I do. Yeah, but a comment here or there, no problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I am. I don't dwell on it, but I'll say my opinion, because that's just the real deal. If you ask me, that's I'm gonna give you the real answer. I mean, it's just that simple. So yeah, I mean, I agree. Yeah. So that day for you, when you heard that from your job, you were just like,
Oh yeah, when we start having to wear, and then they said you have to check your temperature before you come, and I was like,
oh yeah,
and then when New York turned bad and all that stuff, and I was like, man, and they start talking about they're ordering freezers
yeah,
for bodies.
for bodies.
Man, I mean, you think about this, man. This is so
That's
and
crazy.
and the thing is, they're talking about flattening the curve, but I mean, like, let's say you flatten it. What does that mean? So now only 1,000 people dying?
Yeah, yeah,
what is,
basically, it's honestly, it's really that simple.
and who's
It's,
gonna come out even when it's all said and done? Who's gonna still come out
I
after
know,
that?
man. People are gonna be afraid even when they do.
Yeah,
Some people are gonna be
right here,
running for it, though. You know
right here,
that. You know, some people are just gonna be
gung ho.
just gung ho, just like, riding the bull, just waiting for that gate to open. Just they're just on the bull, just like they cannot wait to get out there and potentially die.
Yeah,
They're just like, I mean,
and
people are doing it right now, right? They don't even
yeah,
give a fuck.
it don't make sense, man. Well, when I went to go pick up this iPhone, right?
Yeah.
And so they only let two people. My other iPhone's messing up, and it still won't back up. Um, they were only letting two people in at a time, right?
Oh, to the
And
store.
so
Oh, really?
yeah,
Okay.
the store.
Shit.
He
Shit.
said the one guy tried to walk. He said we're at capacity. I was like, God,
We're at capacity.
there's
Like,
two of us in
that's
here,
two
right?
of us.
So I go to the store with my mask and I have these. We have to wear gloves. So I have my gloves and my mask on.
Yeah.
These two people that come in, this other guy came in, he had no gloves, no mask, was all up next to the guys up in the guy's face. The guys kept trying to walk backwards. The guy who's serving him
Yeah.
or helping him, the customer service guy.
Yeah.
But the guy kept trying to get closer and talk to him. The guy kept stepping back. I'm like, God, man, are you not getting it? I was like, what is going on? Why are you all up in this man's face?
Dude, that happened to me at HEB today. I went early to buy toilet paper because I heard if you go
Get some?
early, I did. I fucking
Oh,
got toilet paper, dude. 12
that's gold.
rolls for $5. Good deal.
That ain't bad either.
That's HEB shit. But anyway,
Wait,
so
$5.
$5
You sure
for
that's not-
12.
That sounds like that sounds like like a regular paper. What you gonna
Like
come out with?
notebook paper. It's just like they were journals actually that I'm
You
gonna
gotta get a booty transplant or something by the time you finish. That don't make no sense. $5 for 12 rolls? Man, I don't know about that, dog.
It could be. It
Sure
could be.
you didn't get
something
paper
wrong with it.
towels?
Yeah. Was I really at HEB? I don't know where I was at. Right? It's just some guy's garage. He's like,
You
I
at
swear it's
HED.
toilet. But yeah, I was at HED.
Done messed up.
Dude.
That's
Oh,
funny.
shit. So I'm at HEB, man, and I'm checking out. And there's, I don't know if you've been to the grocery stores, like, but they got that like everybody stands like 6 feet in between.
Mhm.
If someone's checking out, you stand back.
Yeah.
So the guy in front of me gets his stuff. He has the bag. He pays, and I'm, walking up to put my stuff. So it's my turn. And the guy, instead of going out like you normally do and go towards the exit, he walks back towards me. And
Oh,
the aisles at HEB. I mean, they're thick. He's walking towards me. I said, dude. And I just start backing up. Bro, hello.
Would he turn around?
He just kept, he just walked towards me, and I had to move out of the way. I mean, the guy was literally just going to come up on me. I mean, I just couldn't, it's like, dude, where are you living? Literally, everyone's wearing gloves and a mask. Like, this ain't we're not shooting Outbreak 2 here. Like,
You ain't lying.
you know what I mean? Like, this is the real deal here, dude. I just couldn't.
You couldn't wrap your mind around it.
And he wasn't even responding to my words. You know what I mean? Like, hey, dude.
Yeah.
I just thought, just like your situation, it's like, what's wrong with people? I don't get it, man. I took my toilet paper. I was out of there. You know what I mean?
Could you find Lysol? Lysol hand sanitizers. My job has me out there trying to find it.
I can't. I didn't even look, honestly.
Man, it's the two things, man. Lysol and hand, because we work with boxes, so we have to make sure we wipe stuff down, and
Sure.
we're right on the edge, man.
Yeah. I've been using, you saw me wipe my hands earlier. This is what I use instead of hand sanitizer. I just use rubbing alcohol with a little bit of rosemary.
Oh, okay.
So I put some rosemary in it. Yeah, mix it all
mix
together. It's actually, I keep it at all times for muscle relaxing. It's good to rub on muscles if they're tight and they're hurting. Yeah, rubbing alcohol with rosemary. So,
MacGyver.
But it's good for the hands. It smells good. You know what I mean? But because I couldn't find hand sanitizer, so I was like, well, shit, I'm going with the rubbing alcohol because that's all.
Right now, I've got. Luckily, man, I've got before this all happened because we go to Costco. I have a whole bunch of soap, so I'm washing the hell out of my hands. But you know what's short too? Lotion.
Lotion, dude. You're
my
right.
hands are ashy than a month. It's like, man, it look like I got chalk on my knuckles. It's like I've been watching them so much, it's ridiculous, man.
Yeah,
so,
me too, man.
It's crazy, man. This is. I mean, I don't even see how. I've been thinking about this, but I'm trying not to be too bleak. I don't even see unless they get a vaccine or something. I don't see how things gonna go back to normal.
When do you see things going like us getting back? Do you see it being a couple more weeks, or do you think a couple more months? What do you think?
Hell no, man. This thing. Listen, until they get it. Listen. I ain't trying to get everybody out worried, but until they find a vaccine for this, okay? Think about this. You can't cure a virus, so you need a vaccine.
Yeah.
And they're talking about 12 months, 8 months to a year.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is the football, man. National Football League is talking about worrying about their games.
Totally. Oh, how are they going to do? I mean,
you got me.
You're right. It's I've even it's gotten so bad I forgot that sports was canceled. You know what I mean? I don't even think about it anymore. It's like I don't even think about the Olympics is getting everything. It's just out of my mind. Like it's crazy. I'm more focused on just day-to-day life and just thinking about where things are sort of exploding and what's happening and where all the epicenters and the hot centers at and what's is it coming to Texas? What are we doing?
Here.
It's here for sure. We're luckily not doing as bad as other states, especially of course New York, right? Take that off the map. Like that's just it's a complete nightmare up there, to be honest with you. But besides that, Texas isn't doing too bad. I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to look at we did South by, right?
Yes, Steve Adler is the hero of Austin right now. Yeah, and all those corporations, people who didn't want corporations. I've been saying on every interview that people have been asking me. All those people had a problem with South by Southwest and corporations. It's those corporations that backed out. Yeah. They knew something was up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like think about that. They backed out when that much money is on the line and they back out before we really know it's going to be this bad. Something was going down, man. I kept saying, I was like, man, all these big companies are smart, and their whole job to make money is to look into the future.
Yeah.
And they backed out and look at Louisiana right now why? Because of Mardi Gras.
You're right.
They're where they are right now because of Mardi Gras.
You're right.
South by Southwest is 2 weeks long. 2 weeks long. And
2 weeks. Yeah, totally. You're 100% right.
We would have been the epicenter.
And it's all over the city. It's not like it's ACL where, one big, which that would have been even worse if I don't even know. I mean, both are bad.
Yeah.
But yes,
it's
all over the city.
And they had all those little small, like, okay, well, we're still going to have the small things. I was supposed to play some small, unofficial.
Yeah. I was going to go to them. I was planning on going to these things.
Thank the Lord, he shut that down.
Yes.
Man, he shut all that stuff down right before it went from 250 to 200 to, okay, nope, now you got to stay in place. And now, man, watch, I guarantee you what's going to start happening because people ain't listening. These masks are going to start being mandatory.
Absolutely.
I guarantee you. But my thing is, why do you have to? Why? If somebody's a doctor that's whole job is to look after these things, tells you should be wearing a mask. Why won't you wear? I mean, you ain't got to tell me nothing twice. Listen, Pat, you don't have to tell me nothing twice. I'm a one-time person. You tell me that if I stick my finger in a socket, I ain't gonna stick my finger in no socket. I wasn't one of these kids. My mom said, "Don't touch the stove; it's hot." Okay, cool.
Yeah, cool. Now I know.
Never touch the stove. I don't need to be told shit twice. I mean, I don't understand people. Like, you gotta tell some people like over and over and over. You know what it is? Mortality. People don't understand it until they've been faced with it. And
learn the hard way, sort of.
Learn the hard way, man. It's like
they think they know better. Honestly, some of the people I talk to, they're just like, well, this is what I think. I'm like, dude, are you a fucking scientist or a doctor or what are you talking about? Like,
I know.
You know what I mean? It'd be like turning to the heart surgeon in a meeting or something, he's going to have surgery on you or something. And you'd be like, well, I think what this
Mhm.
way. You know what I mean? It'd be like, what
Exactly.
are you talking about? Like,
Exactly. That's what our president's doing. He's up there thinking, how you
take
going
this
to
and take that, right? Like,
He's over there trying to give a subscription out.
I
Prescription.
hear M&M's helps. You're like, what? Like, this fucking idiot.
He can't even say the drug that he's trying to tell people to do. I think we should take hydroxychloroquine, hydroxychloroquine. I was like, what? What did he just say? He's like, I don't know. Maybe it helps. Maybe it doesn't. I'm not a doctor. Then get your ass off the stage. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you going to tell somebody in one sentence, you should take hydroxychloroquine, but it may help, it may not. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying. Motherfucker, nobody care what you just saying. Get your ass off the stage. Man, he's like, I'm not in that room.
Oh, shit. I would love it if you were in that room.
If I was in that room, I'd be to the next one. What that bitch just say? Did he just say hydroxychloroquine? What?
Hydroxychloroquine.
How you spell that? I mean, sir, how you spell hydroxychloroquine? Every press conference, he says it a different way. I get
totally.
Listen to it.
Totally.
Don't make no sense,
I love that he says, I don't know if it helps. Like, then why are you saying it? Like, you could just say anything. Like, I heard eating pizza. I don't know if it helps, but give it a try.
Patrick, I heard if you put mud on your forehead, it'll bring your hairline back. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. It's beautiful, though. It's beautiful.
Oh, shit.
Everything to him is beautiful, too. We've got a beautiful situation. Yeah. We've got a beautiful plan. It's beautiful.
Beautiful plan. Yeah, man. It's the craziest time to be living. I always said Donald Trump was the craziest time. I would look back at the time when Donald Trump was president and think, oh, what a crazy time to live. Now it's like the pandemic on top. I mean, is this a joke? Are we on? You know what I mean? I just look up and think, God, what? Like,
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, we're on punked in heaven. You know what I mean? We're on punked in heaven. That's what's happening. Moses is just like, they're just cracking up at us right now, just freaking out over this.
And this year is the worst, man. 2020, Kobe, Bill Withers.
Totally.
What's the guy's name?
Brian.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, and then you got just everyday people too, just like all over the world, and it's just, I ain't never seen nothing like it. Like, and when we only, you know what? It is only April. Like, it's only April.
Yeah.
Like, people just trying to look. 2021, I'm just gonna give a T-shirt, man. I survived.
Yeah, I survived, exactly.
And that's it. It's like,
I'm still here.
If I can just make it, man, that's all I ain't stunned about nothing. So what's your plans for the future just to get out of 2021? I mean, 2020.
Absolutely,
you know
man.
That's all I'm trying to do, man.
Yes.
Absolutely nuts, man.
I agree.
And if he gets reelected, I'm gone.
Dude, this will be nut. Like, I lived overseas for a while. I used to live in Europe. I lived in Mexico, and the whole time I was gone was during Obama's administration. And it's like, why couldn't I be gone during Trump? Why couldn't I have been here during Obama? Like, literally, I missed the best Obama years. I wasn't even in this country. Like, and I come back and it's like Trump is. I mean,
I ain't never seen nothing like it.
No, dude, for real, man. Yeah, it is. It is. Every day it just gets more. I look at the numbers and the cases and everything's going up, and but one good thing I see, man, I see a lot of support in this community. I see a lot of people reaching out, trying to help, do whatever they can, and I see more of that than anything. I do see negative stuff here and there. Of course, there's going to be negative people, but more than anything, I just see just stuff like you're doing, putting yourself out there, helping, content, trying to people enjoyed. Man, you give me laughs every day. Like, it takes me away from the moment, and that's priceless, bro. That's priceless. Cool. You know what I mean? It means a lot. It's the truth.
I was gonna completely walk away from Facebook, but then I was like, I'm gonna start the group because I don't like to get on there right now because there's so much confrontation. There's so much. Sometimes you just got to get away from it. Like, you don't need to hear it all the time. You know what I mean? It's like when I turn on the TV, like turn on the news. That's why I started watching Gossip Girl. Gossip Girl, that shit is gonna last. Man, nobody told me that motherfucker had 25 different episodes of fucking season.
It's like a soap opera, just like it's been on for 33 years.
Dog, it goes. And I used to watch when it came on TV, but this is like It's an hour-long show with 25 episodes a season
Oh my
for
God.
6 seasons.
Oh my God.
And I was like, okay, well, yeah, you said you didn't want to hear anything about Corona, but so it's like, how much more can they tell you? So I wanted to chill out, and then I started working on music too. So I was like, I'm trying to keep myself off the TV, and then on Facebook, it doesn't matter where you go. It's just as soon as you open your news feed, it's somebody saying something. So I was gonna walk away from it. I was like, well, let me start this private group. And before I started the private group, I think I had 356 people in there, right? And then
I don't know the name. I don't know the number, but
I had 300. I think I had around 356 people in there. And then I posted that first video of that of acapella with me and violins and stuff like that. Once I posted that, people were trying to tag people, and I was like, no, you can't tag people. You've got to add people to this group, you know?
that's right.
And so now we're at 1,000 and something.
What's let's name the group right here. Let's get people to join the group right here. What's it called?
It's called Promotions. Instead of promo. I can't even say the right word now. I say it with my name so much. How do you say it now without saying my name? Promotions.
Yeah, that's it.
Promotion. It's not promotion. It's Prim. Like my name is Prim. It's Promotion. Pri. Chi-Chi, shut up. It's Primotions. Promotions, lies, and videotapes. It's a play on that word on that one movie, Sex, Lies, and Videotapes.
Sex, Lies, and Videotapes. Isn't that Steve Soderbergh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Promotion, lies, and videotapes. And in there, I told people right off the bat, and there's no talk about Trump. There's no talk about Kavita. There's no talk about global warming. There's no talk about nothing. I don't even let people post. It's just,
oh wow.
I'm gonna post music, and then you can reply to it, and then talk amongst yourselves, what you're doing, or say, hey, this and that. Outside of that, it's just music, listening, and now with this new talk thing that I'm doing for 10 minutes, I'm gonna try to do that daily and trying to turn people onto like local musicians.
I love that. I think that's great.
And let them actually hear the music. So
yeah, I think that's great, man.
So it's gonna be cool, man.
Yeah, no, that's a great idea. So yeah, definitely let's guys check out the group. You heard
that's gonna be 7 p.m. Monday through Friday.
Yeah, 7 p.m. And is that going to be in the group, right? You're going to do that, the two?
Well, tonight is going to be the only night, because I'm still trying to get people to get into the group. I'm going to do it in what I call the virtual gin pop. I'm going to do it outside of the group. And then post it too. Because if you post from your page and then just add the group, like put at promotions, it'll go to the group too, right? Is that how it works?
You're asking the wrong guy, dude. I
don't know how to do that either.
Oh my God, I don't know how to do anything, to be honest with you.
I hope my people can still see it. If not, I'll do it. I think it'll work this time.
What's funny is you do so much stuff online and all this cool stuff. I just imagine you got it all down. You know what I mean? I love I love hearing this. I love it.
Man, I don't know what I'm doing. I was talking to Roger Blevins. Roger Blevins. Do you know Roger Blevins?
I've heard that name.
Flamingo Fish Trap?
I've heard that name.
Oh man, go look him up. He's the most talented musician. I think one of the most talented musicians in Austin. But not just music. He knows everything. Like I call it Professor Blevins. He knows.
I love that.
Everything. I'm talking everything about everything. Like if you need a new phone. Like I know I get on his nerves because I'm like, Blevins, I can't upload my phone. Blevins, I can't do this. Blevins, I can't do this. I know he'd be screening me sometimes, like, oh shit, here's Prim again.
He's screening you.
Got to be, because I'll be bugging the hell out of him, because I don't know what I'm doing. I know I got to be aggravating as hell. Last night I was on the phone for like 2 hours trying to get my thing working.
Oh shit!
I'm over there blocking. I'm trying to show him the thing. I got the phone pointing at the speaker. It's like Prim pointing at the screen. I was like, oh my bad.
Oh shit!
I didn't even realize. He's like, get your thumb off the camera. I was like, oh, yeah, my bad.
He sounds like a patient man.
Oh, right? He is. He has to be patient. Him and Baby C. You got to be patient with me. Real.
I love that,
I don't even know how to back up my phone. Like, when is it?
Backing up your phone? I think it's just, through the iCloud. You got to go to iCloud, backup.
Yeah, that's what I thought I was doing.
Somewhere in there.
Penny's Pad. What's Penny's Pad? How do I?
Penny's Pad. I don't know what that is.
Hang on. Okay, yeah, I don't want to. Okay, I don't know what I just did. Oh, I think I might have messed something up. Okay, that's what I want to. I just want to back up Silky Brown.
Just like delete all. You're like, no.
No. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. I see you got your guitar, man. What do you think about playing some? I don't know.
Can you hear that though?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
Let me try doing this right quick. How about that? Can you hear that like that?
Yeah.
I can't hear myself. I gotta do it like this.
That looks even cooler, actually.
And this guitar has been acting like a little biatch lately.
What kind of guitar is it?
It's a Harley Benton. It's from Germany.
Oh, nice.
But it's like, I don't know what his problem is. It's like getting shy. Every time I go to play live on Facebook, any kind of live feed or anything.
Yeah. It goes out of tune?
Yeah.
My guitar does that too, but I've got a shitty guitar, so that's why.
Oh, this guitar is only like $350, but it's good for the price. Lex
Yeah.
talked me into it.
Look at that. Patient and a salesman.
There we go. Okay. Play one that doesn't need a lot of talking on. Hey, girl, wait. I think I deserve to know your name. I think we're too old to be ashamed, shame. Done past the point of playing games. Hell, we both seen each other naked. Wait. Let me know if I pleased you, baby. Let me know if I at least made you come down off your high horse, the one you've been riding since the day we first laid eyes at the corner store. Yeah. You cracked a smile as I held the door. Yeah. Told you my name, you said, boy, I know. Yeah. 'Cause I've heard you sing hallelujah. Yeah. I've heard you singing hallelujah. Yeah. You love that part, no Espanol now. A single tear rolled down my face, child, when I heard you sing, yeah. I've heard you sing it, baby. Mm-hmm. For real. I swear for Lord, I've never seen you till now. You must been hiding in the back of the crowd. Wait, I think I remember you now. Weren't you singing hallelujah? I've heard you singing hallelujah. You love that part, no Espanol now. Yeah. A single tear roll down your face, child. Oh, and I've heard you sing it, baby. I've heard you sing it, baby. I've heard you sing it, baby. Oh, I've heard you sing it, baby. Ooh, I remember you now. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, girl. Wait. I think we deserve to fall in love. That go through? Thank you.
Oh my God, dude. Are you shitting me?
Did that go
Holy
through?
shit, Ray. Yes, that went through. That
Okay.
went through my soul, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, that's what I'm talking
oh,
about.
I
That's
mean,
what I'm talking about.
amazing, dude. Amazing. Holy crap. I feel so blessed. I just got like a private show here, like for that song. Like I was just jamming to that, dude. I was literally in my own zone, just jamming to that.
Oh, you were? That's
Yeah.
kind of. I was kind of weird. I was like, oh shit. I thought about it. I was like, oh shoot, I didn't warm up. I've been trying to.
Dude.
I've been trying to figure out this stupid OBS thing to get on the show. It's like,
No, dude, you crushed it. I mean, if that's your warm up, like, holy shit. Like, dude, are you kidding me?
thank,
Everyone's going to love that song, dude. I mean, what the,
thank you, thank you. Be on the
yeah,
lookout for the
please.
video. I'll be planning it on the show next week.
Yeah,
I got
dude,
the
all your
vibes
videos
and
are
stuff
great
like that.
too. Look, this will one thing I do want to say before we go, dude. The album cover that you have for Unparalleled,
Unconditional.
I'm sorry. Unconditional, dude. That is awesome.
And like the secret code in there.
Dude.
If you really look in there, like there's all kind of secret codes.
Oh, really? Okay, I'm gonna look deeper.
Yeah.
I fucking loved that.
Oh
cover.
man, look in the code. It's like there's names, there's stuff like saying,
I love that.
We want, like, I think one of the things says, please bring Obama back. It's all in the code.
I
It's
love
like
it.
it's crazy. It's crazy.
It's genius, dude.
That shit took like 2 hours.
Really? Oh, you did
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah, the one that says unconditional. I
Yeah.
did that. So I took a computer code. You know how you write code for
Yeah.
computer for a program, and then I took I took it out, and then I substituted the code. So I wrote it myself. It's not real code.
Yeah,
And then put it with all kind of stuff. That shit took forever.
Dude, it just jumped out at me so quick, man. I mean, it just jumped
Thank you.
out at me, and I loved it. It just had this like a beautiful mind thing going. I don't know, like a matrixy beautiful mind. I loved it.
Thank you, man. That was the
Yeah.
purpose. That's the whole thing. It's like the whole thing was about loving things or loving music unconditional. I mean, like, that's what I was like. I was thinking about, like, do I want to keep doing this? And so I came up with that album. Then I came up with the next one.
You have to
Songwriter.
keep doing this, Ray. Trust me when I say.
Oh, now I am. Shit, Kavita got me.
Yeah.
Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Kavita changed everything.
Oh shit, we got fat. Oh, I hate to cut it. I got to get to stepping.
Yeah, dude, you got to go, man. You got a show here in just a little bit. So thank you so much for coming on, Ray, man.
Thank you for having me.
It was such a blast, dude. Thank you again for
Appreciate
everything.
you,
Thank you for being honest, vulnerable, opening up. We appreciate it.
I might be calling you, man.
You call me.
Zoom thing out.
I'm gonna send you right now my phone number
Okay.
to the Facebook Messenger. You call me.
Okay.
All right,
Thanks
dude.
again for having me. How you
man.
turn this off though? I don't even know how to turn it off.
I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna go.
Oh.
I'm gonna go to end meeting at the bottom right, and then it's gonna end. All right, dude. Later.
All right, man. Peace.
Thank you for listening to another episode of the Lone Star Play podcast. Really had a great time with today's guest, Ray Prim. Hilarious. I know you laughed as much as I did. And his performance was amazing. I really thank him for just opening his heart and playing that song. It was absolutely beautiful. I'm sure you enjoyed it as much as I did. So make sure to go out and support Ray. Check out his website, rayprim.com. Also check him out on Facebook, Instagram, at Ray Prim. And check out his Facebook group, okay? Primotions, remember, P-R-I-M, Primotions, Lies, and Videotapes. So Facebook group, it's growing fast, over 1,000 members. And remember, he's doing cool live performances and bringing in other artists and while we're down on the lockdown. So, look, the lockdown's going to be going down for weeks, months, more. So, this is good content. Check it out to support a local artist. All right. Also, if you want to learn more about the podcast, go to our website, thelonestarplate.com. You can also check us out on Apple Podcast, Spotify, Stitcher, all the different, apps that do podcast. Check us out. Also on YouTube, go to the Texas Real Food YouTube channel, and you can see this podcast. So definitely check that out. All right, guys, thank you so much for listening. And remember, if you ever have any questions or want to get a hold of me, ask me something, email me, patrick@texasrealfood.com. All right, guys. Until next time, it's another episode of the Lone Star Plate podcast. I'm your host, Patrick Scott Armstrong. See you next time.